Okay, a Handheld fan from Nitecore NEF01. And if you see my video before, you see I always make review about the Decibel Handheld fan and table fan and outdoor fan and baby fan and whatever. But now, first time I do a review about another fan from another company. Nitecore, like I said. And I guess you know about Nitecore already. Before I talk about Nitecore a little shortly, I will say one thing. It looks like I've been sitting on this box a year, I think, right? Look at this box. It came to me like this yesterday. This is what happened when they just put this box in a plastic bag and ship it from China. Then it comes like this, you know. That is not good, I can say. But about Nitecore, if you don't know what Nitecore is for company, they do outdoor electronics, you can say that. Power banks, flashlights, Handheld fan, other fans too. And I can show you one thing, for example, this power bank, for example. I'm very proud to show you this. I have actually a video about this, but I'll not do commercial about that now. I just show you what Nitecore do. This is the 10,000 milliampere power bank. The world's most compact and lightest power bank today, 10,000 milliamp. Generation 3. This is Nitecore, high quality, same as the fan, I guess. And I bought this fan just because of the spec, because this fan has some really interesting spec for the money, I can say that. Let's open it, not talk more. I don't need to be careful about the box here. I used to be careful about the box because I don't want to destroy it. But this box I will not keep. I always say the opposite. But this box I will throw away after this video. Empty there. Throw away. Nitecore, I will check this manual when I charge a battery. I guess I must charge a battery. Oh, look at this color. Oh, this is such an amazing color. And it's stuck. Really stuck. Here we have it. Oh, that weight was nice in my hand. And look at the size. Huh? This is what we can call palm size, right? Pocket size, yes, but palm size. I have a little long finger, but I read about the size, the length, 11 centimeter high. So that's the short fan. I'll show you quickly one thing. I told you I make a review of Decibel fan. So I have this, yes, just for comparison. This is a very popular Decibel Life 9 fan. So you can see the size comparison there. And the Life 9 is a very small fan. But look at this, even smaller. But same wind speed, and I will talk about that pretty soon. But this is not a video about Decibel this time. Another time, but not this fan. Okay, but I'll start from the beginning then. I always talk about a little what we're going to do in this video. I will do wind speed test and decibel test and a duration test. See how long this can run at fully charged battery. That should be very interesting. And the build material. This is one of the reasons why I choose to make a video of this. First of all, I can say it depends where you live, of course, and when you buy it. But I bought this fan from Nitecore. And I guess this is a high quality fan actually, because Nitecore make high quality products. That's how it is. $18. I paid $18 for this. And when I tell you that the build material is aluminum alloy, then it's like, wow, by reason number one, you know. So I see that in the spec, because that Decibel fan, Life 9 here, this is ABS plastic, and I always say ABS plastic is really good because it's 100% recyclable, for example, and very durable. But I'm an old mechanic. I like metals. I like things made in metals. That was one of the big reasons why I bought this. I want to make a review of this fan. And also, look at the color, like I said, cobalt blue. And they have another color. If you don't like blue so much, you can choose metallic gray instead. But I can say this blue one is pretty amazing in real. Wow. And one cool thing here, if you see that, I know it's very reflective. Do you see the Nitecore brand name here is engraved in the aluminum. That's pretty nice, huh? It's not the sticker, I feel it here. Engraved. That's pretty beautiful, I must say. Really, really nice. And the weight then, I said, wow, it feels good in hand, right? But we check the weight. We check this little bag. I can check this bag directly now. Now I'm talking over my head here. USB-C to C cable here. And it is, yeah, it's branded. It says, it's not so important maybe. But it says Nitecore on it here anyway. That's cool to have, branded thing. It's the small thing that make everything feels good. Even the bag is branded here, that's nice. And also a wrist strap here then. Normal wrist strap, nothing special, but blue anyway. Okay, but we put this on the scale then and see. According to Nitecore, I almost said Yeezy Life there, but according to Nitecore, 166 gram. Let's see about that. 165.1. So 0.2. Okay, 0.8 gram for free then. Or yes, that's it. Yeah, that's not bad. 0.8 gram for free, and that's totally okay. Perfect. I'm not complaining about that. And I can say, this you can have with you. If you put this in your jeans pocket, you don't feel it, I think, you know. This is so nice. So nice. Wow, that was a good choice to buy this one. And the battery then, 4000 milliamp. In this one, I choose always the highest battery I can buy. If they have two different models, I will always choose the larger battery. So this is 5000 then. Last a little longer maybe, but also take a little longer to charge. But this is not a comparison test. But 4000 milliamp then, and the charging time for this then is 10 watt charging, I would say. So it will take you around 2.5 hours according to Nitecore to charge this battery from 0 to 100 then. And one good thing about this is that you have, sadly enough, is have no screen, you know. But for $18, you cannot get everything for $18. But you have a slider here, and you have a LED indicator here, 5 LED indicator. So you see the speed level from 1 to 5, and you have a slider to put up the speed. You have some use inside. Yes. So the indicator go up there, you see that, right? Oh, I must try it in my face first. It's not the wind test, but now this is a very small wind tunnel here, so I cannot expect more, but totally okay to have this with me all the time outside. Not bad at all. And the indicator is also charging indicator, so when you put this for charging, you will see directly then how much battery you have left, so you know when it's around, when it's fully charged. And the Life 9 there, for example, have only one LED indicator, so you don't know whatsoever how much battery is inside there. You only know if it's charging or not charging. You only know that. And when it's less than 10%, it starts flashing slowly, yes. But here you have 5 LED indicators who tell you how much battery you have when you start charging it. And another thing was the number 2 big buy reason also. This small little $18 handheld fan have a built-in power bank. You understand what I'm talking about? If you know something about fan and prices, $18 aluminum alloy with this amazing color, built-in power bank. Yes, it is only 5 watt power bank, USB-C under here. It's only 5 watt charging, but this you must consider like a top-up power bank. When you're outside, you need some extra use in your phone or your earphone or your watch or something. This is nothing. You're not going to use this as a charger, of course, but it is pretty amazing, right? $18. So this is why I choose to make a review of this fan. Actually, it is a wow reason to buy this, I must say. And I'm not sponsored by Nitecore. I paid this myself, I can say that. And I not bought it from some Nitecore shop, so it's not them who who packed this very poorly, so it was another shop. And we have the engine inside. RPM, rotation per minute, 36,000, and that produced a wind speed up to 11 meters per second. And I guess I felt around that actually, same as Life 9, they have same speed, if I don't remember wrong. Maybe I cannot promise that, but 11 meters per second and 5 speed level like I told you. And the duration time then. At speed 5, full speed, 3 hours on fully charged battery then. Speed 4, 4 hours. Speed 3, 6 hours. Speed 2 was 8 hours. And speed 1, 13 hours. So speed 1 there is not strong wind. I take up there, you see. Yeah. I don't think you want to have this in speed 1. It's nothing. So but let's say then speed 2 then. There comes the speed 2. Speed 2, okay. Then you have this for 8 hours. That's totally okay. That's totally okay actually. Or back here, honeycomb grid for hair protection then. I think almost every fan today, at least the one I make review about, have this honeycomb grid in the intake here. But that's good for people who have long hair. You can have this like a hairdryer, of course, at full speed. Even if it's not come hot air, but at least they can dry it with room temperature air also. We do the wind speed test first then. And we try this at speed 1 first then. I start this anemometer then. And we take speed 1 then. Ah, 4.6 meters per second. And speed 2 then. I must take up slowly there so I don't take too much. Just look, it's shine through the other indicator there, so it's not so super easy, but it looks like number 2 there. Okay, 6.7 meters per second. And level 3 then. There we have level 3. .5 meters per second. And level 4. There we have that. Oh, nice sound from the anemometer. I do again. It was actually up to 9.3 there, so I'll do again. It depends how you hold this, you know. You see there, 9.3 meters per second at speed 4. And now full speed then. I like the slider. Now I want to see 11 meters per second here, Nitecore. Okay, 10.4 meters per second, but that's totally okay. 10.4, that is almost 11 meters per second. Not bad at all. And should we check the sound then? We check the decibel here. We do the same then. Speed 1. And I must shut my mouth a little now. Speed 1, 63.4 decibel. I must do careful here. I must check it. It's easy to take it too much. There, number 2. And level 2 then. .6 decibel. Level 3. .9 decibel at level 3. Level 4 then. 72.4 decibel. And level 5 then, the last one there. 74.1 decibel at speed 5. And that's not bad. That's a good. I have a louder fan than this in my review before, I can tell you that. But we do like this. I prepare with a power bank here. We're going to see now, can this really charge 10 watt? When they say 10 watt or whatever they say, the companies who make devices like this, it's always a little up and down. Cannot totally say that it's going to be 10 watt charging, but around 10 watt. And it depends how much you have it, how much, okay, there come now, 6.8, do you see my screen? That's why I choose this power bank, so I have a big screen. 7 watt charging there, almost 7 watt charging. And it's the first LED indicator there, so the battery is almost empty there. Yeah, it's almost 7 watt up there. It can go up a little later. It starts slowly there. Yes, now it was 7 watt there. I don't know if you see that in this angle. But it can go up and down a little. It's always go down when it comes to its end, of course. A little bit way before the end, actually. It go down in charging. But we can also check this. This is a power bank, according to Nitecore. I'm so used to make user life reviews, so I cannot stop saying that. But we check my old phone here. See if we can charge this one. Galaxy Fold 1, and still working with tape. Yeah, 54% battery charging, you see that, huh? So this is a power bank. If I was outside now and my phone was totally drained and I still have juice in the fan, then I could call mama anyway. Perfect. Wow. $18. I don't believe it almost. I almost not believe it, you know. But I will do this. I will plug in this in a normal charger, and I will be back to you with the duration test and see how long this will run at full speed, at fully charged battery. So, and under that time when I charge it, I will also read the manual, see if it come up some information I need to inform you about. So bear with me there. I'm checking in here again. I forgot to tell you one important thing. Can you use it while you're charging? And I tried it already, so I know the answer is yes, you can. I have it in my charger now, so you see the LED indicator flashing upward there. So I put on then, and you can charge it full speed also. Some you can only use it like for half speed, or some Decibel fan you can only use it speed 1, you know. So, but this can use all the way up. This is speed 5, you know. So you see, it's good to have LED indicator here, so we know how much battery we still have to charge here until we can go out with our fan again. And I want to try one more thing. Can I use it when I charge it as a power bank then? Can I use it when I charge my phone? We take inside again my old still working Galaxy Fold. And yes, now the indicator has looked like this. It's not flashing now. But can I use it? My phone is charging. I see it. I see, yeah, 55%, 2 hours and 12 minutes until full. And let's see now, exciting. I'll not try this. Yes, all the way up to 5 or what? Yes, full speed. And still charging my phone. So, but this will drain pretty quickly if I charge my phone and use the fan at the same time, of course. But if it's really, really important for me to call mama, then I don't need to have my fan on. I can just charge my phone and call her. So that's good. Now we know. That was just this I want to tell you. So I will plug this in the charger again and I will be back to you. Okay, there the fifth LED indicator stopped flashing there. And I can say it like this about the charging speed. It go up to 10 watts. So Nitecore keep their promises there about the charging. And you see here now, 5 LED indicator is solid. So I take this cable out now so we can start the duration test. Exciting, I must say. So according to Nitecore then, 3 hour full speed. Let's see about that. I will start the fan now. Full speed here, and I will start the timer there. Like that. And I will check in, let's say 1 or 2 times. And I will wait, first time I will check in after let's say 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes maybe. So bear with me there then. Okay, checking in here then after a half time now. If this will run for 3 hours, we say. But we hope Nitecore keep the promises there. But I can say like this. This is the metal is cold, so no problem with overheating here. And one downside I can say not having a display. Yes, we have an indicator here when we charge, so we see how much is charged already. But we cannot see it now. To see it now I must plug in the charging cable. Then I can see what battery level we have here. But I will not do that now. But that's one downside to not have a display. But for $18 I can accept this. I'm still very happy for it. But test going smoothly, I can say that. No problem whatsoever. And the fan not go down in speed either. It's run at full speed all the time there. So it's perfect. I hope for 1.5 more hour at least then. I hope a little more actually. But let's see then. So I will come back around 1.5 hour. But for you, this will just be like a blink of an eye. Okay, there the fan stop. And look at the time, my God. 3 hours and almost 26 minutes there. Just a few seconds from that. So 3:26 with fully charged battery. That's not bad. Thank you for that, Nitecore. Yes, that was a good test, I must say. I'm not disappointed. Not at all, you know. This was really good. I must say that. I just take away this arm here a little so we can see the fan properly here. The last minute I am with you. But yes, I think you know what I feel about this fan already, so I don't need to say that again. And I can say like this then. If you still are here, I am so grateful for your time. Thank you for now.